But with renovations, you really never know the timetable. So I'm just going to say it's going to get done at some point. I'm hoping to get in by the end of November. And welcome back to the Ultimate Guide Group. I know you haven't seen my face before, but I'm filling in for Chidi as she's kind of busy this week. If you don't know, she's jetted off somewhere in this world, so I'm taking over the house renovation vlog today. So I'm going to quickly show you around to see what they've done so far. There are buildings inside, so I can't really go in and show you everything in so much detail, but I will just quickly pan to see what they've done so far. So as you walk into the house, as you can see, it is now an open plan, so you can walk and see right into the kitchen. There are buildings inside, and so they have said that I can't really come in because it's a bit dangerous, but that's the open plan kitchen so far. They've got both of the doors open, so that's like used to be straight into the bathroom, but that's completely and utterly removed now. And obviously this used to be the door into the living room, so don't mind the mess, but this is what the living room is looking like currently. And then this is what the open plan's looking like. So obviously you can see it's a lot more spacious, there's a lot more light coming through, so you can obviously see the builders doing their thing. So I'm now on the first floor. I'm just going to show you into every single room. Just to show you what's different, what's not different. So this is the bathroom. I'm just going to step back so you can kind of see it a bit better. But you can see they've stripped off everything completely. There's nothing in here, but they're making progress. So I'm currently in the second bedroom. I don't know if you can see behind me that they've started painting the walls. It looks like it's coming together. They're starting putting like the plug sockets in. I don't know if you can see like the fixtures that we showed you in the last videos also like coming together. The house is looking so good in comparison to what it was looking like a couple of weeks ago. So this is the third bedroom, but will probably be turned into a home office. As you can see, there's not much that's been done here. They have removed the door, and I'm assuming that the door is from here. We're walking into the master bedroom now. I'm just gonna pan you around. It looks like they've legit just painted the walls, and that's what I can see they've done. So I would show upstairs, but there is legit doors blocking. I don't know if I can squeeze in. This is all I can see from upstairs. I'm sorry, I wish I could show you more. So the plan of today was essentially just to basically walk around and show you guys, to just give you an update on what's going on exactly. As you can see, not a lot has been done, but they are starting with the open plan. They haven't started the loft conversion just yet, so there's not much to show you up there. But if you hear it's really noisy, they're getting to the grind downstairs. Hi guys, so it's me again today. I do apologise for the barking. It's the next door neighbour's dog. Can't do anything about that. So as you can see, I'm not Chidi. I'm taking over yet again today. See, the weather's absolutely awful, so I'm going to quickly go inside and show you what's been updated, what's been done, and yeah, just see the progress of the renovation. Hopefully Chidi will be back in the next video, or maybe next week. We'll see, depending on how she decides to live her life. This is literally what you see, this dog. This is literally what you see when you walk into the house. There hasn't been much update in terms of painting. So there's not an actual lot that's been done in the actual main bedrooms themselves. I think he's just like scattered things left, right and centre so they can work in different areas. The main difference that has happened is the bathroom. I thought they like started putting like pipe works and stuff, which wasn't here beforehand. But there's nothing that's really been done in the main bedrooms.
Wait, I was looking at the house then.
Nor has a lot been done in the office space. But now I'm trying to squeeze my way through the stairs to the loft. And yeah, the loft has another difference. Beforehand, I couldn't walk through here. It was completely and utterly packed. But now they've started to clear the loft. I can actually walk into the room, whereas before I could not. So here used to be like a lot of drawers and like wardrobes and storage and all that stuff. That's all gone. These, I believe, was like the old beds and mattresses and all that stuff. They've gotten rid of the door. This is my first time seeing it. They've gotten rid of this small bathroom that essentially was from here. I don't know if you can see the outline, on the wall, but that's essentially where the old washroom was. So like I said, I'm back at the house. Like, a lot has been done, but not a lot has been done, if you get what I mean. So obviously this washroom is gone. Like, this is my first time seeing it completely and utterly removed from the room, and the room looks so much bigger without the washroom in it, and it's just so weird to see. And then obviously they started on the bathroom, which I didn't think they were going to do until later on, so that's really nice and really interesting to see as well. And also downstairs you can actually walk into the kitchen, whereas before, like, there was so many workers that you couldn't, and things were just falling from the sky. So no, but yeah, that's really it. So I'm gonna quickly go on my phone and basically film some stuff so Chidi can basically post it on her Instagram page. I'm an amazing younger sister, I'm just saying. But anyway, let me quickly go and do this now, because I know my mum and my brother are in the car and they kind of want to leave, and it is like 2 o'clock on a Saturday and it's pouring with rain, so I don't blame them. So I'm gonna quickly go pan round, shoot some content for Instagram reels, and then I will be on my way. And plus, like, this bending down, like, my back. Coming with me, you're gonna see as I film Instagram reels. Yeah. So if you guys watch the second renovation vlog, which should be out by the time this one comes out, here, which my sister was talking about, the utility cabinet, this is essentially going to stay the same, I believe. And then here will be a small little toilet. You see they've done a lot of work since the second renovation vlog. They've, I think, reinforced the ceiling and like put in the structure and all that stuff, and that wasn't here last time. Don't mind the mess in the background, that's not moving until like the open plan kitchen is actually done itself. This is what I was talking about in terms of the structure. I think they were just trying to reinforce it to make sure that it's sturdy and that the ceilings essentially don't collapse. As you can see, the garden looks less of a forest in this vlog. They're obviously working outside as well, I think just because they need more space. But that is it. As you can see, they're doing like some work on the floor and saws and stuff, so I'm literally tiptoeing around. But that is it. I'm really excited for my sister. It looks like the project is going along really well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it off here for today. Bye. Hey everyone, so welcome back to the vlog. I won't say this is a week 2, week 3 vlog. Right now it is the 8th of September and I started on the 4th of June. So we're not even going to talk about the week, so I just want to give you a bit of an update. Apologies, the building work is happening outside. I'm just going to continue and hopefully you can hear me. It's completely different to how it was previously. The builder has now completely got everything ready for tiling. He's put the pipes in, he's got the recess, he's got the valves in. It's essentially ready to go. We just need the tiles to be ordered and for it to come through. So I'm hoping that this can actually be done by the end of September. This is for the rainfall shower. This will be for the vanity and the sink. This will be for the toilet, the recess, the taps for the shower, the handheld shower, and then I'm also having a bathtub at the bottom. And so those lines there is basically where the bathroom is. And we've actually also got some tile samples. So let me know in the comments down below what you like. I don't think I like any of these ones, so I think they're going to be taken out of the mix. Then for the floor tiles, I had really liked these two. I think I'm going to go with this one, but I do want to see a tile sample from Tops Tiles this weekend, and I'll check that with this and see to make sure that it all works. I think these two are going to go out of the mix. Originally, I wanted it to be something like this. So this be the floor and this be the wall, but I actually don't think it works too well. So I'm actually going to leave it as is. And so that's basically it for the bathroom. There hasn't been any change to the rooms themselves. I have started to look for the paneling and then I'll get that done this weekend. I will just quickly take you downstairs to show you what's happened to the downstairs area, just to give you a bit of an update. But hopefully by the time I come back and do another video, we should get approval from builder control so we can properly start the downstairs. So this is the current state of the downstairs area. It's not very much different to what my sister showed you previously, but now we have a completely open plan kitchen and dining area. The electrician will come in at some point to be able to get the wirings in. I will show you a quick picture of what I'm planning to do with the kitchen and dining room and where all the outlets and skylights are going to be. So this is a render of what I was intending. So there'll be bifold doors here, there'll be outlets here. This will move a little bit further on so that the sink can come here. There'll be a skylight, there'll be 8 spotlights in the kitchen area, 6 spotlights in the dining area. This is just kind of a render of what the kitchen will look like. So I'm very excited for that. Hey everyone, welcome back. Excuse the get up, excuse the look, but I just came back to my house. So I really wanted to show you basically what has happened upstairs in the loft area. As you can see behind me, there is an ensuite. We're working with the structuring right now and getting the layout all together for the ensuite. And fingers crossed by the end of next week, so this time next week, that ensuite should be done. Then the rest of the space will be the loft. So we're just working out in terms of layout what we would do with the loft. I will do an overlay here, so comment down below what you think we should be doing with the loft. We want to get a desk in, we want to get bedside tables in, obviously a bed, some mirrors, some storage. So please do comment down below how we should structure the loft and ensuite. I have just shown you the bathroom, and this is just before it needs to get tiled. The reason why it hasn't yet been tiled is because the bath shelf that I bought, unfortunately, it was from eBay and was absolutely trash. But in essence, it's so thin, it's like very poor quality, it looks cheap, everything is just not great. So I went to this place on Bath Store. I'll leave a link down below of all the things that I've bought in case you're interested. But we just bought the thing from Bath Store, and as soon as that comes, then we'll be able to fit the bath in, put the tiles on, and then the bathroom, the main bathroom, should be at least ready to go. Hey everyone, so I'm finally downstairs. I just want to take you through a little update that's happened downstairs in the kitchen, dining, and open plan space. You would have seen in our previous vlog, or earlier in this vlog, that we had put the beams in to make it all open plan. Unfortunately, the structural engineer's calculations, they were wrong. And so building control were like, no, this isn't right. The beams that you put in are going to be significantly overstretched given how big the house is. So that was really frustrating. The whole process of me moving in has been delayed by a month. So in the end, I decided to get a completely new structural engineer. And that structural engineer said that we needed to get a beam that was wider and slightly thicker. And we also needed to put in steel columns either side of this beam here. We need to make sure that building control is happy with the changed specifications. And once they are, the building control needs to come and sign off on the changes that have been made. So fingers crossed, I'll let you know and keep you updated throughout that whole process. And sorry if you see my nail that broke. I was going to take off my nails this weekend, but here we are. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to take you through where we're up to with my house. So we've just had building control come through. They need to do site visits at various different points of the renovation. Right now, the steel beams have gone in. I'll just show you some footage of the steel beams having gone in. There was a whole hoopla, and I think I should have included what actually happened with the previous steel beam, which I'll show you also outside, which had to be taken off and then put back in. So the steel beam is going to go from this side of the wall to that side of the wall, and then there'll be a column which the steel beam will sit on top of, which I would have just shown you. And then once they've done that, they're going to weld it all together. Right now I'm just going to insert footage of the holes that the concrete needs to go into. Put the columns in and then weld the columns and the beams together. So the concrete's going in tomorrow, which is the 19th of October. The columns are going to get welded into the steel beams by this weekend, and then they'll be able to properly start on downstairs. But with renovations, you really never know the timetable, so I'm just going to say it's going to get done at some point. I'm hoping to get in by the end of November. So yeah, that's just an update of where we are right now. I'm actually quite happy about that. I was kind of worried that something would happen, but now that they've signed off and they're happy with the size of the holes, now the columns can go in, and then we can weld the steel beams to the columns, and then it actually get ready with the downstairs. So the electrician can then come in, they can plaster the downstairs, and then hopefully my kitchen can come in at some point like during November. I just really want to be in this house by December. I just need to be in my house by December. Like, I'm tired, but anyway, regardless. So yeah, keep watching. There's a lot of updates. It's gonna look like a completely new house. As you can probably tell, I'm in a pretty happy mood right now. The building control have come in and signed off the changes, and we can actually start putting the concrete in. So yeah, it's taking time, but we've got there.